Hey y'all, Airgun Angie with Gateway to Airguns. I've got a new one to run through the GRiP program. This is part 1 for the DAR Gen 3, DAR standing for Dynamic Air Rifles. Dynamic sounds awesome, right? We'll have to see if it really is. I shot this a little bit, Airgun Expo 22, so I've already had somewhat of a feel for it, but this time it's time to dive deeper into it. First, let's get to know the aesthetics, how to operate it, and then we're going to test a few pellets. After that, later on this week, we'll get to part 2. Let's grip it. Really quick, I want to say thank you to Gateway to Airguns for making this video possible. Go check them out, guys. www.gatewaytoairguns.org. www.gatewaytoairguns.org. Okay, aesthetics first. From butt to muzzle, total length is 40 inches and total weight is 6 pounds 7 ounces. That's without an optic. The ventilated rubber butt pad leads you to the hardwood walnut finished Monte Carlo stock. It has a textured grip and forearm. In front of the grip is the 2-stage adjustable trigger and the manual push button safety. Directly above the trigger is where the magic happens, the action. Now on the right side of the gun is the side lever cocking handle that allows you to access the breech where you will insert your 10-shot very well built aluminum mag. In front of the action and above the stock is the 250cc aluminum air cylinder that fills to a max of 200 bar or 2900 psi. You can monitor your air pressure on the manometer. You hear that? Manometer. That's located on the belly of the gun. At the end of the air cylinder is the standard Foster fill port covered by an aluminum dust cover. Yes, standard Foster fill port. Beautiful. For more stability, there is a barrel band that is attached to both the air cylinder and the 16.25-inch rifled steel barrel. Above the barrel is a Picatinny optics rail that I have the Hawk Vantage 30 wide angle 4-16 by 50 mounted on. Okay, on to operation. By now, you guys might already know what I'm gonna say. Safety first. Be sure your safety is engaged and stays engaged until you are ready to pull the trigger. Next up, mount your chosen optic. Make sure all your scope screws are tight and the rings are tight on the rail. Now is time to fill your air cylinder. So remove the dust cover and attach your Foster fitting to the fill port. Fill to the max of 200 bar. Bleed the valve, disconnect the hose, and replace the dust cover. Now let's fill the mag. This one's simple. No need to pre-twist and hold, hoping it doesn't spring out of your hand. You just pop the pellets in head first and turn it until it's full. Pull the cocking lever back, insert the mag in the breech, push the cocking lever forward, aim at your intended target, disengage the safety, and squeeze the trigger. So far, guys, what I see here and what I hear is it's a classic rifle type of gun. When I look at it, there's really nothing that stands out and goes, wow, this is really cool. It has such and such feature. But sometimes you gotta let the guts tell the story. It's regulated. And I'm not gonna go into any more detail until we get to part 2. So what's up for the rest of part 1? Let's go take some test shots and test a few pellets. Oh, that's smooth. That is very, very smooth. A little high. Yeah. A little low. We'll just keep going right there. 5-shot groups. That was me. That was 5 shots. That was very nice. Very, very nice. So That'd be cool if we have an unpicky pellet gun on our hands. Now those were the H&N Sport Barracuda 15s. Now I'm going to check out the Crosman Premiers. These are 14.3 grains, and I got the hollow points. It's the only ones I have. I'm getting more Crosman pellets very, very soon, I hope. So once I have those, I'll have more Crosmans to test. Yeah, I believe exactly what I said. Looking at a very unpicky pellet gun. And remember guys, it's regulated. Regulated. And so far the cocking handle is smooth, the trigger's nice. There's a lot of really, really nice things so far about this gun. So let's see how the JSB 1813s do. I think that was 5. Yep, that was 5. Oh my. So that kind of went a little rainbowish, but the first group, the H&N Sport 15s, to me seem like the best ones. But I have a whole box right here of pellets to test, guys. So I'm going to let you guys leave me to the pellet testing, and I'm going to leave you to whatever it is that you're doing right now. That is going to be it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, guys. That's where we're going to really get into the guts of this thing and find out how it performs. I would like to take a moment to say thank you to Gateway to Airguns. Thank y'all so much for making these videos possible. If you guys have not checked them out, you really should. If you're an air gunner, you like air guns, you like shooting, go check out www.gatewaytoairguns.org. There is something for every air gunner alive. I promise. I'd like to say thank you to DAR Dynamic Air Rifles for sending me this so I can run it through the GRiP program. Thank y'all for your support. And if you guys want to find more out about it, go to dynamicairrifles.com. That's dynamicairrifles.com. You can check out this very gun and all the other products they carry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Airgun Angie with Gateway to Airguns. Y'all don't just have a good day, have an awesome one. See ya.